Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Sephora VIB sale haul for November of 2017. Now, I'm sure this is probably like the 20th haul that you've seen, so I won't go into the details of the sale, but essentially it's 20% off at Sephora twice a year. Well, actually once a year. In the springtime, there's a 15% off sale. So they don't have sales any other time of the year other than November and June. Or maybe it's like April or May. Anyway, this is my winter haul. Let's just get into it. So I didn't go as crazy as I have years past with purchasing items, but I did get some really good things. And then I also gave my husband a good list for Christmas of different things that I wanted as Christmas presents. So the first thing, I did quite a few separate orders online, and then I went to the store and just picked up a couple of things there. But these are just my samples kind of combined into a bag. And I will say that Sephora is really disappointing in the sense that they never give me the samples that I request. I think I only got one sample out of like my 3 or 4 different online orders that I actually requested, and you can request 3 samples for each order. So that's terrible. They primarily just sent me perfume samples, which I have a ton of. I don't need any more. So I am disappointed in that. But what else did I get? One thing I picked up in store was this Cover FX Illuminating Prime and Set Base Illuminator Kit. And it comes with the illuminating primer, the illuminating setting spray, and then these highlighting drops. So let me just open it because it'll be easier to see that way. So these are the Custom Enhancer Highlighting Drops in the color Moonlight. And it's just a really pretty highlighter that is pretty intense. And I've had my eye on these for quite a while. They also come in bottles that are about 4 times this size. And there's multiple different colors. But I love that this is just a really small one because highlighters take a really long time to go through, especially something like this will take some time. And it's just really beautiful, so I'm happy to have this small size. I'm going to grab a makeup wipe so I can wipe off these swatches as I go. And then the other things that were in there were the setting spray, just a little bottle of that. This was 30 mils, so 1 ounce. Let's see if you can see that. And then the illuminating primer as well in that set. And this was a 1/2 ounce. So I'm happy to try these things by Cover FX. I haven't actually tried anything, I don't believe, by this brand before. And I know they've been around for a few years or a couple of years now, and they've been pretty popular. So I'm excited to give those things a try. I also, as a 100-point perk, grabbed their mattifying primer. So I have the mattifying and the other primer from Cover FX. Okay, another thing that I picked up was this little set by NARS. They had a couple of different options in this set, and it came with a blush as well as a lipstick. So this was the one that came with the blush in the color Deep Throat, which, can we just take a minute to talk about that ridiculous name? I feel like it didn't have to be so graphic, and they could have done something a little bit better with the naming of this product and the color, but it is what it is. It's just a really pretty kind of corally pink color, and it's been around for years. I've never actually had it, so I'm happy to have a mini size. Blushes take so long for me to go through, so I'm sure I'll have this little guy for quite some time. And then in the kit, it also came with an Audacious NARS lipstick, and this one came with the color Barbara. It's a really pretty nude color. So that is that set. This is a great little gift to go on a stocking or to go under the tree. I want to say it was around $20, and then with the 20% off, you know, it brought it down to 16 bucks, I think, for the lipstick and the blush. So great little gift idea. Okay. I also picked up a double pack of this Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I've purchased like 3 or 4 of these double packs over the last several years. I love this setting spray. I think it's a great one. And I had considered not purchasing this year and just buying a couple of individual setting sprays to try out some other brands. But I don't know. If it's not broke, don't fix it is kind of my philosophy. So I figured I would just pick these up again because I do really love this setting spray so much. Another thing that I grabbed is this little kit by Bite Beauty. Again, these products have been on my wish list for probably 2 years and I've never bit the bullet. And so I was excited to see this little kit that came with mini sizes of the 3 products. So it came with a little lip scrub, a little lip like balm, and then the overnight lip mask. And this is like a really intense kind of jelly consistency, and it comes in this cute little tin. So happy to have this, and again, another really cute gift idea. It's right around $20. It's in the checkout line as you check out at Sephora. At least that's where it was in my store, and what a cute idea for a gift. Everybody can use something like this. Okay, I picked up a brush, and this is the Sephora Pro Crease Brush, and it was on sale for $11, and then I got the 20% off on top of that, and I just needed another crease brush. So I have a MAC crease brush that I use every day, and it's getting pretty worn out, so I'm happy to have this. I'll definitely put that to some good use. Another 100-point perk that I grabbed was this NARS lip pigment in Star Woman, and it's actually what I'm wearing today, the really bright red, just a little size of it. I thought it would be fun for the holidays, and I love the consistency of these NARS lip pigments. They're really moussey, and then they dry down matte, but not uncomfortably so. So I really like this, and again, the small size is going to be perfect. I grabbed this little set of 4 mini tweezers, and I love the tweezers by Sephora. If you're in the market for another pair of tweezers, Sephora makes great ones, and this was $10 for these little guys. And I'm always losing tweezers, so it'll be nice to keep one like in my purse, at my desk at work, and then certainly at home as well. Maybe in my car, because we all know we get into the car and we look into our mirrors and you can see everything in the car mirrors, so that's where I always find the need for tweezers the most, so I'll definitely keep one set of those in the car. I also picked up this lip and eye makeup remover, and I thought it was by the brand Too Cool for School. It is. So it's by the brand Too Cool for School, and I've only ever tried one other product by this brand. It was their body butter, and I really actually liked it, and it's definitely on my loves list, and I'll probably pick up a full size of that at some point, but I wanted to give this eye makeup remover a try because it was pretty affordable. I want to say it was like $11 before the discount, and that's drugstore pricing for eye makeup remover. So I thought I'd grab a bottle of that to give it a try. I also picked up this Tarte High Performance Naturals Rainforest of the Sea. It says concealer. I think it's a foundation and not just a concealer. I'm actually going to have to do a little bit more research on this. When I purchased it, I was thinking it was a foundation, but it says it's a concealer. It looks like a foundation bottle. Yeah, we'll see. It was on sale for $11, and then I got the discount, which is why I purchased it, because typically I don't spend money on foundations. But at that price, it was definitely like drugstore pricing, so I thought I would give it a try. But yeah, let me know if this is foundation, if you know, if you've used this before, or if it actually is a concealer. I'll have to look it up on the website. Let's see what the directions say. There are no directions. Anyway, I'm happy to have this product by Tarte. I think they're a great brand, and I want to try just some more products by them. I've really only ever used, what have I used from them? Their eyeshadows are wonderful. I have used their primer, and I think I've used like their face mist before, but I've never tried either their concealer or their foundation, so I'm happy to have that. ColourPop is now at Sephora, which if you're not familiar with ColourPop, it's a really affordable brand of eyeshadows, and they also have other makeup products as well, but they're, I think, most known for like their eyeshadows and highlighters. So I grabbed the color Fluffy, I think is what it's called. It might be Floofy. I might have heard people call it that before. Anyway, it's like a shimmery gold color. It is such an interesting consistency. It's really like soft when you touch it, and it's super pigmented, super shiny, and it'll be really just beautiful on the lids, especially this time of year around the holidays. So I'm happy to have this ColourPop color in my collection, and I'll certainly purchase more of those shadows in the future because I do really like that consistency, and I think it's a really beautiful color. Okay, a couple of more items. I think I've saved the best for last. One more 100-point perk before I get into the last two items. This is the Perfecting Spray by Living Proof, and this is just a leave-in conditioner. I thought this would be really good for travel that we have coming up for the holidays, and I like putting a leave-in conditioner in my hair after I get out of the shower and after I wash it. So I will give that a try. Okay, the last two products. I grabbed a roller ball of the perfume by Replica, and I got the scent Beach Walk, and people talk about this all the time, and it does smell beautiful. Now, Replica is an interesting brand to me. So it says reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. So it says originally a beach walk, and it shows Calvi 1972. The fragrance description is sun-kissed salty skin, and it does smell really good. It smells like kind of one of those traditional summery like sunscreen scents. Just really fresh, definitely beachy. This will be great to like keep in my handbag during the spring and summer, just to throw on to freshen up. And yeah, I really like this. I would consider getting a full size if I work my way through this rollerball. So that is the perfume that I picked up for this VIB sale. And lastly, I have heard so much about this last product. I'm really excited to give it a try. I got the Glow Recipe is the brand, and it's the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. And you just put it on at night before you go to bed. And if there's any excess on your face, you kind of wash it off in the morning. And it comes in this really gorgeous, simple glass bottle. The product smells like watermelon, and it's kind of almost like a watery jelly consistency, and it comes with a little scoop. So you can leave it on overnight, or you can put kind of pack it on and then rinse it off after about 10 minutes. And I've heard really great things about this mask. I've heard it really does make your skin glow, and yeah, it'll just be a fun little luxury product to have around for those nights that I want to do a face mask. So that is what I got from the Sephora VIB sale. There were definitely a few more things that I think I was considering purchasing, but I didn't. Again, I gave my husband a list of other things that I really wanted. One thing in particular, I really want the Jo Malone perfume in, what's it called? It's the honey one. Mandarin honey, I think is what it's called. Anyway, it smells so good, and yeah, anyway, I asked for it for Christmas. I hope I got it for Christmas. I'll let you guys know if I did. And if I didn't, I'll probably purchase it at a later date because I do really love that scent. That was probably the thing I wanted the most, but I thought because it is such a significant purchase for one item, and it's right around the holidays, I would just let my husband give it to me as a present. Anyway, I hope that you guys are doing well. Let me know what you purchased in the sale. If I missed out on anything, any of the gift sets. I didn't get any of like the Sephora favorite sets, or any of the holiday sets, really, other than those kind of little ones. But yeah, let me know if there's anything I should grab just, while I'm out Black Friday shopping or Christmas shopping. And I hope that you guys are having a good weekend. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and stick around. I would love to have you as one of my YouTube family here. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Take care.